Hey Money Movers, welcome back to Millennial Money Moves with Nadia. If you're new here, today we're going to do a segment that I've been doing for quite some time now, where I do stock pick reviews from my top 3 favorite YouTubers. That's Sain, Stock Moe, and Larry Jones. Please take a minute. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on that notification bell. It really goes a long way with keeping my videos out there and getting more people engaged, reaching a new audience. So thank you so much for that. All right, stick around. I think you guys are going to want to hear about this.
So Nadia, what's up?
We making money moves.
Who making money moves?
We making money moves.
You making money moves?
We making money moves.
We making money moves.
We making money. Now, usually, like I said, I talk about Stock Moe, Sain, and Larry Jones and their stock picks. But as you guys may have seen from my previous video, or if you watch Uncle Larry's videos, he had been recovering from surgery. So I didn't do any stock pick reviews from him. But I did them for the other two, and I'm going to be talking about some other stuff in today's video, so stay tuned. All right, let's start off with Sain. Now, in one of his recent videos, he started talking about GVO. That's their company name and ticker symbol, GEVO. This is a chemical and biofuel company. It's priced at around $10.06 at this time of this video. It's Monday night when I'm filming. It's a company based in Colorado. And he talked about AMC Entertainment, ticker symbol AMC. This one is $12 right now. And I thought this one was interesting. He kind of talked about it in his video too, because it was part of the whole GameStop craze. There's actually already a movie out about that whole thing, you know, with like AMC, GameStop, and Robinhood. I think it's called GameStoppers. I saw it on Hulu. Let me know if you guys saw it. I want to check it out, maybe tonight. And one other one that he talked about was Aurora Cannabis. Their ticker symbol is ACB. This one right now is $9.70. He thinks that cannabis plays are very important to keep an eye on right now. This is a Canadian cannabis company, and I would agree with that. I think there's a lot of things changing with that, a lot of room for growth with those companies. He's mentioned some other cannabis companies on his channel, and I've talked about it here too. So this is definitely another one I think you should add to the list to keep an eye out on it. Now, like I said, there are always other things that they talk about in their videos. He maybe even listed some more stocks, or he does like a word of the day, which I think is really cool. So definitely go check out his videos. You know, there's links in the description box below for every YouTuber that I talk about. So let's move on to Stock Moe. He gave us some good, what he calls growth stocks. And the first one he mentioned was CrowdStrike Holdings, ticker symbol CRWD. And it's about $195 right now. I think it's maybe $193, $194 when Stock Moe talked about it in his video. I'd say that's still a pretty good pie. I'm thinking about food and desserts. A pretty good buy. It's a cybersecurity technology company in Sunnyvale, California. So definitely think that one is worth looking into. I feel like tech companies, I know they kind of took a hit lately, but that doesn't mean you should be ruling out tech companies. I mean, that being said, still do your research. I'm not your financial advisor. It's definitely important to go and do your own research before you invest and understand the risk that you're taking. You know, with the stock market, it's risky, and I've still had a lot of people texting me like, okay, well, some of the ones you talked about on your channel are, you know, like red right now, but you know, everything in the market, it has its good days and its bad days. And I just want to say again, don't panic sell just because something's bad for, you know, 1 or 2 days. Some of these are long-term holds. So you're going to have them for years. And so it's important to know to keep holding because you don't want to sell and lock in that loss. Okay, now let's go back to the stocks from Stock Moe. Now, he also talked about TDOC. That's ticker symbol TDOC. It's about $198 right now. Now, I know for those of you around my age who are investing or starting off or not investing a lot of money, this can be kind of a turnoff when you hear a number this high. But remember, there's also buying fractional shares, which you can do on Fidelity, and I totally recommend that for something like this if it's something you're thinking about investing in. TDOC is a health company, and according to TipRanks, which is this website Stock Moe talked about, and he says check it out. I like it too. TDOC is predicted, according to that website, is predicted to go up about 35%. And it's a website that's very helpful for researching stocks. Stock Moe talks about it in more detail in his video. And with this stock, with TDOC, he says he's cost averaging through this one because he thinks there's great potential with it. So I'm definitely keeping an eye on that one. I haven't invested in that myself, but definitely going to be watching it. And he also mentioned NVAX, which is ticker symbol NVAX. This is a vaccine company, and right now, those have a lot of room to grow. It's $237, but it's projected to be worth up to $334. So I definitely think that would be a good one to look at. With vaccines right now, that's a big thing. And Uncle Larry and I we've still been talking, we still discuss stocks and the market, even though he was recovering, he never truly takes a day off. He's going to be doing some research, talking to people, talking to me, that kind of a thing. He really loves what he does. And one of the big things we talked about was Cathie Wood. I have maybe touched on it in videos before. I know he's talked about her, but I wanted to say some stuff about her too from our conversations and from my own research. Cathie Wood, I think she's a very smart woman. We both follow her and follow like ARK Investments and where they're investing in. And she's the founder of ARK Invest. It's an asset management company, and they're huge on innovation. There's things about it in their mission statement. They truly believe in long-term strategies for the future. We always talk about investing in the future because that's where you'll get your growth. Sometimes things can be undervalued, and when you see that happening, it's good to get in at the low prices if you think that they are going to go up and if you have a lot of faith in the company. Now, Cathie Wood recently made a very bold prediction about Tesla, and Uncle Larry and I, that's more specifically what we were talking about. She thinks Tesla is going to be worth $3,000 by the year 2025. And that would mean that Tesla would be pretty much, quadrupling. That's crazy. I was talking to my roommate when I was reading an article about it. My face just dropped looking at that. I was shocked because it's such a bold prediction. And other analysts didn't predict for it to get that high. I think the highest I saw was a little over 1,000, and that was the highest. But, Cathie Wood, I think she's great. I think she's a smart woman. She has made some bold predictions in the past, and ones that she's been right about. So I don't know about you guys, but, I'm definitely going to be starting to invest in Tesla. I think that's a really innovative company. I think they have a big future ahead. If you look at that company's predictions and things that they want to work on and grow on. And just Elon Musk, very interesting guy. I follow him on Twitter to hear what he has to say, what he wants to work on with Tesla. He's a person who I follow, and Cathie Wood, I love following her for her investment decisions. Very smart. I've said it before, and I'll say it again. Keep an eye on Tesla. That's really what the point that we wanted to get across about that one. So I know that wasn't as many stock picks that I usually go through. And if you watched my more recent videos, I did my very own stock pick and I did NNDM. I'm still holding in those. Just wanted to give you guys an update of where I'm at since that was my very first stock pick. I think I saw the price went down and I bought 1 or 2 more shares on that one, but I'm not selling, I'm holding. It's up and down. I saw it go up about 14%, but like I said, you know, the market, it always changes and it depends on where you buy in at. Don't get discouraged if you see some red because there will always be down days. But if you've been watching my videos, you know I say the market always recovers 100% of the time. So thanks again for watching, everyone. Please don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on my notification bell so you know when I'm going to come out with another video. I'll still be doing posts about like content. I see you got content posts about terms and beginner tips for beginners. I'm still a beginner myself with YouTube and with investing. So you guys are really a part of this journey, and some of you have been here from the beginning, and I truly, truly appreciate that because I couldn't have made it this far without all of you, and it's only the beginning. So I'm excited to see some money that I might help you make. I hope that you guys are learning things from this video. I'm so, so appreciative for everything that you guys have done. I love talking to you all in the comments. Like it makes me so happy to hear that you all are learning things or you're enjoying what you're watching. Thank you again. Have a good one. Bye, guys.
Hello, my name is Larry Jones from Stock Up with Larry Jones, and I want to talk about this wonderful app called Webull. I am a big fan of Webull. Number one, the fact that I could trade hours before the market opens and hours after it closes, that I can have a phone-friendly app and the necessary tools that set me up for success. As a matter of fact, the longer I use Webull, the more savvier investor I become. And I also love the fact that if you're new, you can deposit $100, get 2 free stock worth up to $1,850. Hey, this is an app that I could get behind. This is a company that I can get behind. As an influencer for the last couple of months, I can tell you the customer service has been impeccable. I can call a number. I can talk to a real live person that actually knows what they're doing. Okay, for those of you that haven't done it already, click the link below, download the app, deposit $100, and be on your way to more savvier investments. All right? Hey, happy birthday. Happy 5th birthday, Webull.